Hey everyone, it's Living Dead Gal, yes, me on Facecam. I know, not the normal thing for me. I've only done one other Facecam video before, and I don't know how any of you watched it. The camera quality was horrendous, but hopefully this is an improvement. The reason we are doing Facecam today is because I am doing a very special, not episode, but update on one of the families that is the nearest and dearest to my heart, the Whimsy family. I wanted to do Facecam for this because I've kind of grown in my journey creating content with this family. This is my first Let's Play that was full length on my channel, so it means a lot to me, and I've been wanting to kind of do Facecam for a while to help build up my own confidence and connect with you all. I had planned to do it a long time ago, but things happened with me and content creation and not really being able to upload as much, so now that we're back, I wanted to kind of try to do this again, and I thought, what better way to do it than with the Whimsy family? So it's been quite a while since we've seen the Whimsy family. It's been, I think, 7 or 8 months because I kind of had that pause in making content, and Whimsy was the Let's Play that you all voted for in the poll that I posted on the community tab as far as which of my old Let's Plays you wanted to see return first. I am planning on bringing all of them back. It's just gonna kind of have to be staggered. So we're visiting the Whimsy family first, and I thought instead of just diving right back into where we were with season 2, because we've developed so many characters within this family, it would be kind of nice to have a little mini episode where we go and kind of see what the rest of the family members have been up to while we've been following Iris and Sunny and their stories. So as you can see, we are actually at the original Whimsy home, and we're gonna check in with Jack and Rylie and Lillie. There have been some changes to the home, well, and also to some of the characters' appearances, but you'll see here Rylie, she's got a new haircut. She is wearing her OG Rolling Stone shirt, if you can get a peek of that, but she currently, her and Jack have built a little yoga pavilion where she is currently teaching yoga classes to beginners. You can see we've got our beginner student over here, and my girl is just kind of, flexing, doing her amazing yoga moves, which we all know and love her for. Probably a little advanced for this poor beginner over here, but I absolutely love this little yoga pavilion for her. I would have loved to have raised it up a level, but I wanted to keep them within the micro home. Well, no, it's not micro anymore, but it's the max level of the tiny home for the challenge rules, because they're supposed to kind of live their life out in a tiny home, but that doesn't mean we can't use the lot space and have this beautiful yoga space for my girl, who just seems so happy. She's loving life. She is loving relaxing and just continuing to build her wellness skill up. It is keeping her youthful. It is keeping her happy, and that is why she looks so dang good. I am excited for her. She's kind of getting to fulfill her dream, which is to become a yoga instructor. She's very happy. She's enjoying the money that she is earning. And look, she even got a tip of $24. Oh, and Jack also happened to paint a masterpiece while Rylie was teaching yoga. So let's check in on Jack. Since both Stone and River have moved out of the house, Jack spends his days in their bedroom, which he has converted into an art studio for himself. I know it's a weird fisheye view, but because of the tiny home, that's the best way I can kind of get that angle for you to show you the full room. He spends most of his days painting masterpieces. Just, the love of art is something he discovered after he left his job. He's painting a beautiful cat face right now for us, which I love, man after my own heart. And he's just also enjoying life. Him and Rylie really have they're not exactly retired, but they kind of are. They're just kind of living the dream right now, making money, through their own means and through things that they find joy in. And to kind of give you a better overhead look, you can kind of see this is his little art studio set up. Again, it's a small space, but it's all that he really needs. And look, he just made yet another masterpiece. Well done, Jack. Jack and Rylie are still just as in love as ever. They spend a lot of their free time together now that their kids are grown and have moved out on their own, and they just enjoy being with each other and kind of looking back and reflecting on the life they've built. Things are a lot simpler for them now with just Lillie in the household. They don't have to stress about their other kids because they're all doing really, really great. And I think these two are really proud of the family that they have built. I love them. Jack also spends a lot of his free time cooking meals for the family for when Lillie comes home, so they can all have a family dinner together, just the three of them. And while he does that, Rylie spends a lot of time tending to her garden and taking care of her bees, as well as her other insects. We know she loves her crickets and the grub, I think. Jack and Rylie are still just so in love, and they enjoy spending every day together. Every day is a new blessing for them, and I'm just so happy for these Sims that they have a happy life. Even to the point their romance is so high that Jack actually still wants to try for a baby with Rylie. Please don't do that. Y'all have enough kids. And he does also want to hold hands with Rylie. They're so freaking cute. And our beautiful girl, Lillie, is home from school today. She's about to come in and have dinner with Jack and Rylie, but it's kind of cute. She actually has a whim that she wants to flirt with Jeffrey from being acquaintances. I don't know who Jeffrey is. Might be someone at school, but our girl is a flirty girl. She's a little bit different from Iris, so I'm excited to kind of see what happens with her as she gets older and her love life. But for now, let's just enjoy a nice family dinner together. And so this is kind of the life for the current Whimsy family in this household in Evergreen Harbor, enjoying family meals, Lillie having crushes on boys at school, but she's also been focusing on some stuff with her artwork as well. Okay, and I swear it's like he knew we were gonna go to his house next, but Stone has actually come for a visit, so I kind of feel like we should greet him. He does have an updated appearance because, you know, he's gotten older, things have changed for him. Let's actually go ahead and give him some residence keys and we will invite him in. I guess he's coming over for family dinner, but he's a little late. Aww. And so Jack is just hugging his son. Hopefully they don't hug a million times like the Sims like to do. But guys, this is Stone's updated appearance. I was going to give you kind of a look at him in CAS. We will kind of talk about him and his updates and like what's going on in his life shortly. But he is over here just to visit with the family for now. So while they are catching up, oh my goodness. Okay, and having glitchy hugs. Let's go ahead and kind of see what's going on with Lillie and her room. If you all remember, Lillie kind of inherited this sort of creative artsiness from Jack. She also really wants to be an artist and kind of pursue that as a lifelong career. So she's kind of set up a little art desk for herself in her room. You can see she's got lots of little drawings and stuff that she does and a little cart. These are a couple of the really cool paintings that she did. She actually did these when we were playing in this household. Her room has been updated to be more her style. So sort of more of this like bohemian artsy vibes for her. She's got kind of a mix of like modern art and like bohemian hippie style, which I really enjoyed for her. I feel like she's got like sort of a clean aesthetic in some regards, but then she likes her flowers and, you know, funky prints and things that kind of make her similar to Rylie. Well, Rylie is just taking a nap. Look at our queen, guys, our Gen 1 founder. She's just taken a nap after quite the long day. So we're gonna say goodbye to this little corner of the Whimsy family, and we're gonna go ahead and follow Stone back home to where he now lives. So we're gonna leave Evergreen Harbor, and we are actually going to head to Del Sol Valley. So if you guys remember, Stone really wanted to be a musician. So he actually had a best friend in high school who he also kind of has a thing for, Nate, and they have moved in together at a place in Del Sol Valley. Nate wants to eventually like open up a spa for celebrities. He's really into wellness, and so that's why he wanted to move out here, and Stone wanted to move out here obviously to make it as a famous musician. So we are gonna hop over here. Now Stone is currently at the old mill at the Whimsy residence, so we'll follow him back. If you all remember, Stone does have the neat trait, so he's currently just cleaning up the grill for his parents, kind of taking care of them, you know, while they're resting after a long day of kind of doing all of their favorite hobbies. So this is my boy. Now we can get a bit of a better look at him and his updated appearance. I really had fun with his glow up. Originally I was going to keep his appearance the same, but I had some issues with my game where a couple of facial features on my Sims changed and glitched. And it's really weird because it had nothing to do with that cast glitch that happened a couple weeks ago. So I'm not sure what happened. So I did have to go into cast to kind of correct a few things. And his hair was missing because some of my CC had been taken out and then put back in. And I was like, you know what? It's time for a change for Stone. So he does have a new look. And I don't know if he's been working out like in his spare time, but I feel like he's gotten a little bit more fit. I didn't touch him, but you know, my Sims have all kind of changed in their appearance since I haven't really been playing with them. So anyway, let's go ahead and follow Stone back home. So he's just spent a little evening with his parents and his sister catching up. So now he is gonna head back home. So we are back home with Stone. Again, this is the place that he and Nate are renting in Del Sol Valley. It's not that exciting. Neither one of them plans on staying here that long, so they really haven't put much effort into decorating it. It's just kind of, it's the base game home, but you know, it's a guy's place. They haven't really done much with the decorating. This is Nate's room right here. So if you all remember Nate, he's actually currently hanging out in Stone's room, but this is him. This was, okay, he's making a funny face. This was Stone's best friend in high school, and Stone does kind of have some unrequited feelings for Nate, because if we actually look at Nate, okay, actually, this has changed since I last looked, and it might have to do with Stone's glow up. Nate is also gay. Him and Stone have been able to kind of talk to each other about that and kind of talk about their experiences with coming out. But originally, Nate was not attracted to Stone. However, when I opened up the relationship panel now, Nate perceives Stone as very attractive, so perhaps maybe something will happen there, but maybe it won't. We'll see what the future holds for the two of them. Stone is spending a lot of time writing jingles right now. He's at level 5 in the entertainment career, so he's a musician, and right now he is just writing jingles while he's kind of trying to make it big as a musician. He spends most of his time focusing on that, so he hasn't really had time to make many other friends or meet any men that he might be interested in. So really Nate is his only friend here at the moment. Again, they haven't done much with their home, but Stone does have a pretty nice bedroom. For some reason his computer and chair keep disappearing. I don't know what's going on, but he has a pretty nice bedroom minus the dirty laundry, where he keeps all his stuff, and of course the painting that Jack gave to him. So this is kind of where he hangs out. It looks like a nice, fun musician bedroom. I believe I downloaded this off the gallery, I'm pretty sure. This is the only room in the house that's kind of decorated because Stone likes to have decor up, but you know, again, the two men haven't really put much effort into the rest of the home, and Stone unfortunately is running a little bit late for work, but it's okay. We'll just let him serenade us for a little bit. I hope you guys like his updated appearance. I actually really quickly want to hop into cast with him just to show you. So this is Stone's updated look. Again, I wanted him to feel more like a young adult and less like a teen. I mean, he looked like an adult as soon as he aged into a teen, but that's just kind of his updated look. Again, something's off. I couldn't quite figure out what was going on with his facial features, but he still looks kind of like Stone to me. There's just something going on with presets in my game. But this is his sort of updated look. He has a couple of new looks. Some of them I kept the same, some of them are different. So we'll take just a quick peek through his new style. You can see that's kind of similar. I hope you guys like his longer hair. I kind of thought he would maybe grow that out. But yeah, this is him. He's still got the Freddie Mercury shirt, which I absolutely love. And, you know, a lot of similar things from his childhood, but he's developed a lot more confidence now. And he's more comfortable fully being who he is, which I really, really like for him. But yeah, this is my boy. I love him, you guys. I'm super, super excited for him. He doesn't have, let's see, I think he is missing, I thought that I gave him I'm trying to think of, I do want him to have a 5th trait, something social. I think I'm gonna look around to see if I can find a custom trait for shy, because I kind of feel like that describes him, like he's a loner and he's a little bit shy, but I don't know if that's too contradictory with his love of music, so you'll have to let me know. I know it probably seems frivolous, but I like to do this little stuff. It makes me feel good about the Whimsy family to know that they're living their best lives, even while I'm not playing with them full time. That's pretty much everything for now with Stone and Nate, so we'll go ahead and leave them here to just, you know, keep socializing and have fun, and kind of talk about their hopes and dreams for their lives in Del Sol Valley and what each of them hopes to accomplish. Whether it ends up being together or separate, who knows? Okay, I'm sorry, I lied. Just one more little glance at Stone before we leave. I love him. You guys know I have a real soft spot for him ever since he was a toddler. Absolutely adore him. So we say goodbye to Stone and we're going to head off now to see what's going on with Iris and everyone who is the star of season 2. Now we're headed back to Mount Komorebi to visit the biggest of the Whimsy households. This is where Iris and River share that sort of split townhome, and we've got Sunny as well as the 3 newest additions to the family. So we're back in the Whimsy household, witnessing some cute little toddler moments here. We have little baby Shauna and little baby Akeem, 2 of Iris's adopted children, and we've also got Dante up here. So, I actually have to show you guys the updates that I did to the home. So Dante's over in River's place, but I did make a few changes to accommodate the kiddos. The house is getting a little tight though, so we've got, as you all remember, Sunny's bedroom here. Now she was super excited to turn the whole upstairs into like a fun space for herself. But now we've got a whole bedroom here for Dante, who is the older child that Iris has adopted. So this is his space. He's just got some room for activities and a little bed. We'll kind of decorate it more when we get to know his personality more. Although if y'all do remember, Dante is evil. Evil Sims become happy from the misery of others and have a variety of ways to accomplish this. So we'll see how that goes. Sunny she is actually in her school uniform. She is looking real mad today. So it's because I didn't go to school with her that she's actually in a school uniform. But she wants to go hit the stuffed animal and she's real irritated because she's got her period, first period for a teen. So she's not in the best mood. I also don't know how much she loves having to share the upstairs space with her new evil sibling. And we do know she doesn't like to share Iris's attention, with the exception of Shauna. It does seem like Sunny and Shauna have bonded a little bit, but Sunny's having a pretty bad day. It doesn't seem like she has had the best day at school today. Now, our boy River over here, he's been doing some thinking, and he has a lot of debt that he needs to pay off with the loan that he got to buy this house. So River is actually going to find himself a career. Now, I wasn't able to do this for him before. Originally, we were just going to have him do like some streaming of his snowboarding and stuff, which I still want to do with him a little bit, but I did download a new career, which I'm super excited about, although I have to be careful because now swimming is a skill. With this career, I had to download a swimming as a skill mod, so I have to be careful with my Sims in pools. I will be saving regularly, but it'll help him build up that swimming skill. He's going to do the extreme career. This, I believe, is from A Deep Indigo. This is the extreme career. Get ready for the most extreme career of your lifetime. Those who decide to pursue opportunities to live life to the fullest don't even think of it as a job. With full knowledge of the danger, risk-taking, hard work, and daring feats required, only the most adventurous and athletic of Sims have what it takes. Though it's not a pursuit for the faint of heart, those who walk the extreme path wouldn't have it any other way. So I think that is absolutely perfect for River to join that career, just so that we can kind of make sure he is okay, because I don't know how much longer Iris is going to be able to stay in this home with her constantly growing family. Now, let's see, we got enter the extreme career extreme career. River is now a bungee jumping instructor at Sims Extreme LLC. He starts Saturday at 10 a.m. and he will have a decent camera that will help him launch his career as a serious sports journalist, and he will be absolutely essential in improving rock climbing performance with this gear that he's going to get. So I believe we should have, yes, we have some new things in his inventory. We've got some gear to help him do rock climbing. So this should help him more on his journey to kind of fulfill his aspiration of eventually climbing Mount Komorebi. He still hasn't really had much more luck in the love department. He's got a little bit of romance with Tony. He also really did like Connie, who is missing her shirt. I'm missing some CC, so I'll have to go in and fix everyone who's missing custom content in this game. But we do still have some more lovely ladies that he can meet, so we will have to kind of see what's on the horizon for him, because he does have the single and loving it lifestyle right now. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is big though. It does say River fell in love with Tony Stevens in his milestones. So now they all have milestones. I didn't know it was that serious with how he felt about Tony, but they were kind of on the rocks last time. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see who River ends up with. Let me know if you'd like him to go on more dates or if he should pursue more with Tony. But he does have the single and loving it lifestyle, so not really sure, but the fact that he has taken a step to actually join a career does tell me that maybe, you know, he's got some plans on the horizon to try to make some more money and do some settling down. And Iris is just really enjoying having some more kiddos around the house. She misses when Sunny was a toddler, and she is loving her growing family. She's having a blast playing with the toddlers and getting to know all of her children. Now, one thing that did happen to Iris is she does have a fear of a dead-end job now. She's questioning if there is a future with her career. Her job performance will suffer and she will return from work sad. So this is going to be tough with her, guys. We do have to max out that career, so I can't have her quit her job, but I think maybe she is looking for a change and she is looking for some more fulfillment, because she did kind of stop teaching and now she's more in the admin level with her career. So even though she's moved up the ladder, I think she needs to have some more rest time with her kids. So maybe a family vacation and maybe a major life change for the family is on the horizon, especially given that it's kind of a tight squeeze in this house. So I think that is kind of where I would like to leave us for now, just with Iris kind of thinking on the future and what it means for her and her kids. And I do have some plans for the next episode, but we will dive in with this family. We'll see more of Iris and River and Sunny, of course. I've got a lot in store for them. We also have a good bit of time until Sunny ages up into a young adult. So we do have some time with this generation. And if you enjoy these updates with the other family members and you'd like to kind of see things like having River go on the excursion and go climb Mount Komorebi with someone, or if you'd like to kind of see an update on Stone and his career and his life and Lillie and kind of how she's doing with high school, let me know, because we definitely have time with all of, I checked the calendar, and with the lifespan that we have left, we have plenty of time to keep checking in regularly with the family, and you know I love them all, so I'm happy to do so. But we do have our hands full with a lot of kids here, and she still has to adopt one more. So anyway, I will save the rest of the discussion for the next episode. So officially, Whimsy will be returning soon, but I did just want to do these little updates because it has been so long. So I wanted to just kind of get everyone reacquainted with the family and with the characters. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little update. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for your support and for voting for Whimsy. I'm so excited to be back with this family and to be back recording with them and their adventures. And I have so much more story left to tell for Iris, and I have a lot of plans on the horizon for Sunny as well. So if you did enjoy this, please just hit that thumbs up button, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!